live on our free QVC and HSN streaming service. Available on these platforms.
To HSN. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. So I'm ready to take you on an exciting global journey on some of the most incredible exotic pieces that we offer here at HSN. And for all of our viewers out there, if you're joining us maybe for the first time, enjoy the fact that we have the extended return policy to the end of January. So it's the perfect time to do a lot of your holiday shopping or add to your own collection. So this hour and the next hour, we are going to bring you the incredible pieces of Bali RoManse by Robert Manse. And Robert, of course, who is actually known as a jewelry whisperer, you know, he is one of the most sought after gentlemen to create custom pieces. But what we are going to enjoy are pieces inspired by the lost art of handmade, handcrafted pieces from Bali, featuring scroll designs. He's known for his premier stones. Robert works side by side with the Balinese. It's going to be an incredible 2 hours, and I want to show you a couple of items that are coming up in this hour. First of all, take a look at this magnificent wrap ring that I'm actually also wearing. It is brand new, so this is going to be the very first time for you to take a look at it. 3 different options in this ring. First one you're looking at is the gorgeous orange quartz. Next, look at the green quartz, also radiating shades of like a deeper blue, and then the blue quartz down on the base. These are brand new today. Sizes are 6 through 12 that we have available, all of obviously sterling silver, rope wrap design, everything with that scroll design that brings in that beautiful Balinese influence. And today, $67 your price. And enjoy the fact also that everything is on 5 FlexPay, and a lot of the items that you're going to see in this hour, the next, actually in all 3 hours, very limited in quantity. So Christine is wearing it. Yo, go for that blue. If you are, like clearly I am, and you can see Christine is as well, at Denim Girl, it's going to work with anything. But then I love picking up the shades of the green in the one that you're looking at, or the orange as well. Then, I wanted to tell you about another ring that is coming up in the hour that is a big customer pick already at 4.6 stars. So clearly you already love this one. Look at this gorgeous ring. There are only 245 of these available. I'm also wearing this ring. First of all, the color, the fire that is radiating from this amazing opal. Look at that. I mean, look at how you can pick up the pinks, the oil, like little bits of the purple. And not only that, but then you can see how it's completely surrounded with Madeira citron and rhodolite and tanzanite and chrome diopside. This ring today, and by the way, Robert picks each and every one of these stones. We sold it for $175. It is $99 your price on that one. And I think we have all the sizes. As far as I know we do to start off with, we do. So we have all the sizes in that one, which are 6 through 12. And by the way, that is an Ethiopian opal. It is known for its incredible color and fire, as you can see. All right, so those are coming up. But without any further ado, we're going to jump right on in, of course, to our very first piece that we have for everyone today. And we're going to tell you a lot more about this, because I love whenever we can start off the hour with a big customer pick and a great sale item. And we are doing that without a doubt, as you're going to look at 2 different choices in this magnificent gemstone oval. Gorgeous. Look, first of all, the color, the color, the color. I cannot say that enough. Here is a garnet that actually almost looks like a ruby, doesn't it? Look at that. And there's only 140 left here. And then in that peridot, talk about you can without a doubt see the difference in the premium shading of the color. And when you get to like a larger size like that, that peridot is 1.82 carats, the garnet 1.80. Very, very difficult in this price range to find this color from $99.50, $69.95, 5 flex on everything. And let me just bring in the man of the hour, Robert Manse. So Robert and I were saying, first of all, 14 years you've been here. This is our first time to be together. I'm so happy.
You look gorgeous, by the way. I mean, such an exciting day. Global Jewelry Finds. It's literally like, I feel like it's my life story in 3 words.
Right.
So I'm super excited to bring the exotic island of Bali. You see that I love Bali. It's right there in a mosaic behind me. And this is really one of the most beautiful places on earth to make fine jewelry. And I'm super excited to bring you so many new pieces, some customer picks, and to work with you, Bobby Ray, today.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure. And by the way, this is the first time that we've had this one on air at this incredible price. And when I looked at it, Robert, it's really such a perfect representation of everything that we love about Balinese jewelry, right? When you look at it, right, you can see that just absolutely exquisite, almost like a, it's kind of like it has a lot of romance to it, I think, as well, doesn't it?
No pun intended, but you know, I call it my Victorian romance ring. So you hit it right on the head, Bobby. You know, it has a vintage Victorian feel, like what Bali royalty would wear. It shows you all the caviar beadwork, all of those dots and all of that starburst around that large center solitaire are all hand soldered, hand applied, hand polished. You know, Bali doesn't do anything, you know, the modern way. They love the ancient techniques that make every piece so special. Every piece really a one of a kind. And the 18-karat accents, of course, really separate Bali RoManse from every other jewelry brand, right? Because you're getting solid 18-karat gold, you're getting your fine precious metals. I do cherry pick and hand pick each gemstone. There's nothing worse than when you buy a garnet and it's blackish and you just can't see the red. So I cherry picked every single one of these AAA quality gemstones, the peridot, the garnet. If you can grab one of these today, this is a real treat for your hand, I promise.
Oh my gosh, it certainly is. And incredible prices on each and every one. 715-103. So we're gonna stay right on, Christina, and take a look at the earrings. So the earrings that you are looking at today, these are, first of all, absolutely exquisite. You can see that they have that magnificent teardrop design to them, and they're a really impressive size, like 1 full inch in overall length. Precious metal, precious gemstones. They have a lot of beautiful sparkle and almost, you can see almost about 1 inch in diameter as well. These available today, we have the blue topaz that you are looking at. I have garnet, so if you picked up the ring, you can pick up the garnet. And we have a rainbow quartz available, marked from $62.25, $43. 58 cents the price. And by the way, whenever you see 5 flex pay, if you have the Hsn card, you always have the extra flex pay payment to go right along with it. I love these. You know what? I always love earrings, Robert, that have movement to them and just barely touching these. I mean, they're just, and they're the perfect shape. I love all of the gorgeous floral scroll work design. So tell me about these. And oh, there you go. That rainbow quartz, stunning.
Isn't it gorgeous? Yes. I know. I just, first of all, pear shape is always the most flattering, whether you're taller or shorter or thinner or wider or whatever your body type is. If your hair is short, if it's long. By the way, I would be amiss if I didn't mention Christine's beautiful gray hair. Yes. Gorgeous. She looks stunning today. These earrings really look great on everyone. It's just, you pick the color that you love the best. You know, this is a great close-up. You can see the flower at the center, the frangipani flower. You can see the butterfly wings on either side. It's like 2 butterflies facing each other. You can see the beautiful palm leaves and the waves of water. You know, this is everything Bali in an exotic island, all in one beautiful, wearable, everyday, perfect wearable art earring. I mean, this is really something that, I mean, the price on Hsn, you can't compare it anywhere else. It's exclusive here. You know, I make the gemstones dangle. I pick those gemstones, that light blue topaz I love. You know, I love the garnet, that rich red garnet. You know, you're talking about something that's handcrafted in the island of the gods and the goddesses. You will feel like a goddess wearing these earrings, I promise. They're so beautiful. They're lightweight. I never make anything that's gonna hang long on your ear and make you uncomfortable. You know, we think of everything. Sometimes we add a gallery back when we can. Sometimes if the weight doesn't allow. These earrings are just lightweight and easy to wear. I mean, they're so comfortable. They're eye-catching. They're delightful to look at. They have your gemstone of choice. I love the rainbow quartz, but the blue or the garnet. Very rare to find a beautiful garnet earring from Bali. We send all our gemstones in, Bobby. So Bali is known for silversmithing and goldsmithing, but they're not known for gemstones. That's other islands and other places like India and Thailand. So, you know, we cut the rough, we send the gemstones there. It is a global effort to get you these gorgeous earrings. HSN, I am so happy to be here almost 14 years, bringing this gorgeous jewelry that, you know, comes from my mind and the hands of my sketch artists right to you, right at home, so you can appreciate Bali as well.
Yeah, I love that because, you know, most of us, I know this has been on my wish list of life, but, you know, maybe most of us are not going to get there, but this allows us the opportunity to get there. So I want to mention the ruby. The ruby right now is far and away the most popular, and if you picked up that ring, that gorgeous, oh, garnet, I said garnet. I know, I'm calling it a ruby because it looks like a ruby.
I know.
That's the first thing I thought about when I looked at the ring, and here's the ring. So if you just picked up the ring, pick up those matching earrings. French wire back, and then I love that they're also open to the back, which allows more of that beauty of the stone and the fire and the color of the stone to shine through. But the workmanship completely around this earring that is so exquisite. And how many are left? I mean, what is the most limited again? Okay, there's only 350 left of this garnet, and I love looking at it with that matching ring because you can just see that exquisite color match. And one of the things that always fascinates me with perfect gemstones, and this is exactly what you use, Robert, is that there is so much waste, isn't there, in order to really achieve like that same exact color and tone, right? When you're looking at a ring and you're looking at an earring like this. And so many garnets in particular, to me, run almost like a dark brown. They're so dark, right?
Not acceptable for me. Yeah,
no,
not
at all. That's why we love you.
That's right. You know, listen, I'm making it for you like I would make it for my wife, my mom, my aunts, my sisters. I mean, this is, you know, I'm making you jewelry that I want you to be happy to wear. That's why almost every piece becomes a customer pick. I love when you write me either on Facebook or through HSN, or you give me a 5-star rating. This inspires me to keep coming back and bringing you more gorgeous, beautiful, wearable art. Bali is the #1 place for me. I've been making jewelry for 30 years, designing for the better part of 20, and I just found Bali, and I just want to bring it to you, you know, month after month, year after year, new pieces, exciting pieces, wearable pieces. You can see they're the perfect size, Bobby, on Christine. They look so gorgeous, right? They stand out. She's got big, beautiful hair, but the earrings make a beautiful statement. You know, they're meant to be worn every day. So are all your Bali RoManse pieces. You know, I love making jewelry. I did at some point, Bobby, make rings like the garnet ring in a pigeon's blood ruby, an untreated gemstone that was $100,000. How many people could really buy that? It's beautiful, it's exquisite, it's rare, it's museum quality, but the reality is, what am I gonna sell, one? I'd rather, you know, have a couple of hundred women. You know, there's nothing I love more than either being at an airport or being at a mall, or people recognize me and they're wearing the jewelry and they tell me it's their favorite piece and they haven't taken the bracelet off. They wear the earrings every day. I mean, this is what absolutely inspires me. You're gonna love these when you get them at home. Oh, without a doubt. And $43.58, guys, like an absolutely incredible price. And here's the thing, you have the extended return policy now to the end of January. So even if you're shopping for yourself, you're like, oh, what if I don't care for it? We have you covered. And today we are having the best time here at HSN. It is all about global jewelry finds. I encourage you to go to hsn.com, read the reviews. You can check out all of the different pieces that we have available throughout the entire day. And we are streaming live on Facebook. If you'd love to come in and say hello, or give us a call, because I know Robert would also love to hear from you. All right, well, we're gonna move right on into, I am all about the cuffs. We do not have a lot of cuffs in the hour in general, and of this cuff, I have fewer than 100 of these to go around, but an incredible price today. $355.75. Again,
all done in your absolutely beautiful sterling. You can see that you also have a piece that is not only handcrafted, there it is, 94 left. It is one of the most popular silhouettes without a doubt. And of course, the opportunity to notice this up close is going to give you detail inside and out. And today, it is marked over $140 off. $213.45, 5 flex pay payments. And here we have them over here. So let me just switch these out. I'm going to bring these over here for everyone because we actually have it in 3 different sizes, and then we'll walk you through. But I love it. It is just a very simple hinged bracelet. So again, you know, it just slips right onto your wrist, as you can see. So we have it in small, we have it in average, and we have it in large. And your small is going to fit a 5.5 to a 6-inch wrist. You're only 20 available in the small. That's the one that I have. Your average will fit like a 6 to 6 3/4. Your large will fit like a 7 to 7 3/4. Absolutely exquisite, you can see. And again, the 18-karat gold bead accents that you see, along with all of the, can you see all of the multi-gemstones? So you have the opportunity, as we talk about, and the multi-gemstones are set on both sides, as you can see. You can wear this with anything in your wardrobe. Cap with the black spinel. Okay, Robert, it is absolutely gorgeous. And this is another true, I would say, masterpiece, work of art, and a phenomenal value today.
This is fantastic. You know, what I did here is I had my artisans make a flatter cable, which is beautiful. It gives a great big look, super comfortable. They did a pave. I supplied premium quality, vivid gemstones for the pave. So as small and beautiful as they are, you'll see the red, you'll see the orange, you'll see the blue, you'll see the amethyst. It's a really gorgeous pave. The cabochon ends of the onyx are gorgeous. I mean, it's a wonderful way. Talk about a great holiday bracelet or an unbelievable gift to yourself. This is really the essence and the beauty of Bali, all in one piece. Multi-gemstones have done so great for me. I know when you get this at home, you're going to absolutely treasure it. It'll become your favorite bracelet, I'm sure.
Oh, without a doubt. So it's 735-107. Stay right where you are. We have a little over 90 remaining. That is all. But we are fast and furious. And yes, we are taking you to Bali. And right now, we are taking to you a brand new ring. Okay, how fabulous is this? First of all, when you look at this unique rope textured, gorgeous design, in the center, you have an oval cut. So I love that east-west feel to this. Choice of stone of either the green quartz, I know that I'm wearing. Over here, you can see all of the other options that we have. The top one, look at the color again. That is your orange quartz. Gorgeous, and that is far and away the most limited. I have only a little over 200, about 280 of these to go around. Sizes are 6 through 12, and then the next one down. And I love that they're bezel set, Robert, but I love that you have a very fine bezel, so you really see the color. I mean, look at the color in this green quartz. I see purples, I see reds, I see lighter to darker shades of green. Exquisite. And then we even have it available in a blue quartz. And every one of these are a little over a carat in weight. $13.40 on any credit card. Okay, my friend, you have outdone yourself again.
Thank you. You know, Bobby, most of my goddesses tell me they love a wrap ring. They love an oval gemstone. And, you know, these genuine quartz rings are so beautiful. I get to pick colors. I get to create colors. The fire orange is absolutely dreamy. It's like an orange with red fire in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Perfect color for fall. The rainbow green quartz is really spectacular. It's been one of my best gemstones here for years. It really goes with everything. It has the greens, the purples, the blues. There's that fire orange. It just really pops right off your finger. It has lovely colors inside. You get the oranges and the pinks and the reds. It's really a vibrant, beautiful color. You have your 18-karat gold accents that surround the stone. You have that beautiful cable and Bali scroll work that they are so famous for, the traditional scroll work that I have been, you know, honored to work with these artisans for so many years. And you have a ring that really hugs your finger. It really just wraps your finger in an elegant way. It's really not bulky. We tapered it at the bottom so that, you know, when you have it on, you'll have, you know, comfort and you'll be able to wear it all day long. I mean, the denim blue, by the way, I don't even know if I talked about that. It's in English or denim blue color. It looks like it wants to be a Ceylon sapphire. So that's the color I was shooting for. So we take the genuine quartz and we add a beautiful splash of color that's long lasting. So you're able to get a ring that should be much, much more in any retail store for sure. HSN, amazing buying power. Together we create and make these unbelievable wearable pieces of art. You're able to get a piece of Bali, the essence of Bali, really, and wear it on your finger. And if you love that wrap, that feel of your finger wrapped in, you know, fine precious metals and a nearly 2-carat gemstone in the center of it, whether you pick that denim blue or that English blue on the bottom, which is gorgeous.
It is.
Or the fire orange, or really whichever one, or to tell you the truth, today, Global Finds Day, 5 flex pays, I would say maybe get 2. Yeah. They're completely unique, each one, right? They don't fight with each other. They're independent colors.
Right.
They're just gorgeous. I'm absolutely in love with this.
And it's actually, you know, it's the kind of a ring that you're going to slip on your finger, and it's a ring you're going to wear every day. And when we talk about, you're right, that blue, and the blue quartz, by the way, is absolutely flying. That is way out in the lead. No one has seen these. These are brand new. We are launching them in this hour with Robert at 780-110 at $13.40 on any credit card, $11.17 on your HSN card. Remember that you always have the extended return policy to the end of January. But each and every one of these pieces, I think, Robert, you really need to get them home to appreciate them. Because to me, you know, for me, whenever I'm, kind of gearing towards a particular stone, I want color. I want to be able to see all of the different hues, right, and all the different shades within each color. You do that masterfully, and you pick out each and every stone. You select every single stone, and I can tell, you can see the difference, whether it is that orange. Again, look at the orange, and
fiery.
Yes, exactly. And then, oh my gosh, this is the one that I'm wearing also, which is that green quartz. But within every one of them, Robert, there are so many different shades of tones, down to that denim blue. And it is, I agree with you, that perfect denim blue. You cannot go wrong with any one.
You really can. I mean, you see Christine has a cute denim jacket on. I'm sure it's available on hsn.com. It's probably Diane Gilman or somebody. But you see how great the blue looks. Now, the blue, the English blue or the denim blue quartz that you see here, it has 3 or 4 colors of blue in it. So it'll go with your denims. It'll go with the more royal blue shirt she has on. It'll go with anything. I'm just a blue lover myself, so I always try to include blue. You know, maybe it's my eyes, Bobby. I'm not really sure. But I do love the blues. Good. You know, I have a navy shirt on today. I mean, you know, I always gravitate towards blue in my life. So when it comes to gemstones, it's almost the first color. Plus, my wife always starts her wardrobe with a pair of good jeans. Yep. They're usually blue, right? So it's always, you know, so it's always good to have that in your wardrobe. She loves a denim jacket as well. And so something blue on your hands, just a little highlight to the beauty that you already have.
I think that blue could also be a lot of the magnificent waters of Bali, because there's nothing more breathtaking than that. All right, so we're going to continue right on to another brand new item. You know, we talk about the items in our jewelry collection. Many of us have so many different pieces, but then they're always the ones that are the go-to, right, that you're going to wear every single day, whether you're wearing a tank top, you're wearing a bathing suit, you're wearing a business suit, or you're wearing a gown. Well, I want you to take a look. This is the very first airing of these earrings today. And with your 2 different choices, we have them available in your gold tone, or we have them in your silver tone. I think we're at, and they are all textured. Look at that. Sterling silver, obviously, for the silver tone. And then here you are looking at your sterling base with 18-karat yellow gold plating over the top. They're about 5/8 of an inch in diameter. They are, again, designed for the pierced ears. And then when you look at them, you can see on each one the complete micro bead texture that runs throughout. And even if you're looking at them, they have just an exquisite, like, dome shape to them. So but they're going to fit flat against the lobe, but very, very impressive. And I love, so these are going to be the go-to for every day. And by the way, brand new, but we only have A little over 300 available in the yellow. There's only 120 available in the 18 karat and 200, a little over 200 available in the sterling, Robert. And great prices, $53.75 for the sterling, $79.95 for the gold plate, and all with 5 flex pay. And tell me about these. No, I was going to say the back also is flat. I like this because this, again, is what makes it feel and lay flush against your earlobe.
That's right. And they're very forgiving. So I always put the post in the center of the back so you really can see, that they are forgiving. So if your earring hole is a little bit longer or a little bit, higher or lower, it's very forgiving. So this stud covers the better part of your lobe, and they are everyday perfect earrings. I've been asked for over the years for studs for plain silver. So you have the silver. They're really a floral bouquet. If you have a great shot here, you can see that they're little flowers. So those little tiny flowers, and when I say tiny, I'm talking microscopic, are actually wires that are handmade by my artisans. My silversmiths in Chiluk spend hours to make each earring. So these are fine silver. You have the black oxidation so that you see the details in those beautiful small little tiny daisies. And yes, so they're a cluster of flowers that we domed. So a lot of work in these stud earrings. So, don't look at the price and think these are costume. This is the real deal from Bali. These are stud earrings that look great on everybody. They whether you pick the silver, floral bouquet, which is what we're showing here on Christine, or you pick the beautiful caviar bead domed 18 karat plated silver, you can't go wrong. Sometimes people would probably buy both, for a day that you're wearing silver or white metals and a day that you're wearing your yellow gold and your yellow metals. They're so beautiful. These are unbelievable gift items. I can't imagine anyone not loving a good pair of silver studs from Bali, whether you get the 18 karat caviar beads, like I said, or that beautiful domed floral cluster. Either way, they're the perfect size. They're just the perfect weight. And again, the post is in the center, so they really are forgiving no matter what your lobe situation is, whether you have a tiny lobe, it's higher or lower, not exactly where you want it. These will look great on every ear. They're just beautiful.
They are in the yellow. Right now is way out in the lead, but you can see we have such a limited quantity of these. And I was thinking about this, Robert. It's, for us, we buy the jewelry, we enjoy the beautiful pieces, but you are helping the lives of so many by participating in your beautiful collection, aren't we?
Yeah, we really are. I have to say that, one of my artisan families just came in from Bali, and they were thanking me for an HSN, of course, for last year because they had no retail business. The island was shut down completely. There was no tourism, but we were still bringing you gorgeous jewelry here on HSN, and they are forever grateful. We really did. We did feed a lot of families over there, Bobby. I will tell you that.
I bet. I love hearing that because that's what really matters. 077-859, very limited. So please stay here. We're going to continue to take all of your calls. Our amazing global finds where you're going to have the chance to enjoy 5 flex pay on everything. We're going to tell you more about the HSN card. You want that because that gives you the extra flex pay payment as well. Please do not go anywhere. We're coming right back with even more magnificent pieces from RoManse. Stay tuned.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like extra flex or VIP financing on all items through September 30th, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I'm Valerie Stubb, host here at HSN, and I want to share with you all some of the great content we have on HSN's Facebook and Instagram pages. Learn some fashion tips and beauty hacks, or just spend time with your favorite hosts. Follow HSN on Facebook and Instagram for giveaways, exclusive access to live events with HSN hosts and your favorite brands, win, share, watch, connect, shop product drops, and more with #LoveHSN. Join in on the fun, and I'll see you there.
Most of my designs are really very organic. I use elements that are found all over Bali. They have flowers, and there's so much life and temples and patterns on the temples are really my biggest inspiration. You can feel the passion and the love that I have for this beautiful island.
We love our Robert Manse, and we have this hour and the next hour, and I had to remind you again, so we showed this ring at the top of the hour. It has been on fire. I have 220. It's coming up right around the corner. Look at this ring. I mean, it's an Ethiopian opal surrounded by gemstones, but look at how gorgeous it looks, the color. And Robert, again, as we talked about, selects each and every opal. This is like, I think it's like a 10 millimeter. It's gorgeous. And then surrounding it, you can see all of the stones of the Madeira citron, the rhodolite, the tanzanite, chrome diopside. This ring with this extraordinary color play is available still in sizes 6 through 12. I know it's coming up right around the corner, and it is a customer pick already at the $175 price. It's $99.95, so I completely expect that one to sell out. All right, so another one of my favorites of the hour, and I had to wear these pieces, and we have basically, which I love, the entire coordinating collection. So you're looking at not only mother of pearl, you're looking at a gorgeous abalone, and when you look at the color, you know, I was just talking about the breathtaking tone of the waters surrounding Bali. How magnificently is that represented in this piece today? So we're going to start, well, we have all of them available. The pendant on sale, they're all marked down for the very first time. The pendant is on sale for $83.48. The ring for $98.48. The bracelet, obsessed with the bracelet. So the bracelet is on sale for $220.87. And then we even have the ring available for everyone as well. And the ring, one of the most limited of all of the different pieces. And the ring, of course, a 65 only left there. And I know we started with sizes 6 through 12. Total of everything, not even 300 to go around. So Robert, when I looked at these pieces, I thought, as I said, this reminds me of Bali, the magnificent waters, but I think it's also a magnificent representation of the workmanship of the carvers, because each and every one of these are all hand carved, aren't they?
They're all hand carved. You know, I was so fortunate. I met this workshop that does, you know, mostly shell carvings. When I was in Bali, now it's 2.5 years ago. I can't believe I'm saying that. Normally I go twice a year, but here we are, you know, 2020. I'm still waiting to go. Can't wait. Oh. But when I met this family, you know, thank God for technology, right? We're able to WhatsApp and we're able to Skype and still talk and still develop and create beautiful things. You know, when I talked about on my Facebook page, bringing back your customer favorites and items that are really special, when we're talking global finds and we're talking fine jewelry, the Balinese call abalone the Paua shell, and P-A-U-A, and that really means the gem of the ocean. So, you know, if you're a water lover, if you're a sailor, if you love to cruise, if you love the islands, this is such a beautiful nautical piece. It's really, you know, like you said, Bobby, it's the surrounding waters and the low, you know, the very shallow waters surrounding Bali. You know, they're just so beautiful. The coral reefs are gorgeous. All of the color that you find in the abalone shell, I mean, to carve and cut and not break the gemstones, right? Not break the shells, to put them in these beautiful silver pieces, to then set them in these custom little bezels and then polish it. Add the 18 karat gold, we can't forget about that. That's a solid 18 karat gold accent in the center. And bring you something that you can't get anywhere else. You know, there's a big company, a big high-end jewelry company that uses a lot of abalone and a lot of mother of pearl. And, you know, they set it mostly in 18 karat gold, and they sell on the islands. And, you know, the pieces are gorgeous, but they're not everyday pieces. They're not pieces that you can enjoy, that you can wear, that you can show off. You know, no attention to detail has been spared in these pieces. So if you love color, if you love nature, like I said, if you're a sailor, I know one of my customers that purchased this, that gave me a 5-star review, mentioned that it was like a nautical look. She thought it was a steering wheel for a boat. I forget what it's called, but that's what it's like. Oh, yeah. Not a boater myself. I mean, I like a cruise.
Me either, but I got you.
I'm not driving the boat. But, you know, you can understand where it looks like, you know, if you're a mermaid or if you're, you know, you want to be a Bali goddess, this is a perfect way for you to feel that ocean and to feel the warm seas that surround Bali and Java and all the beautiful Sumba and all the islands over there that, you know, we all want to be back to. So I can't wait to get back across the world. But for now, you can get a little piece of Bali right at home. You can get that, you know, handcrafted feel. You know, this is the one you've been waiting for. This is, you know, you talk about summer's coming, or summer's, I guess, ended. I'm not even sure. I'm in denial, by the way. Until the snow hits. No, Bobby, I will not, you know, succumb to any cold weather. I will be on that beach until I have to wear a coat.
You need to be down here with us then, Mr. Robert.
I know. You're not telling me, sister. I'm gonna try to get down there, but
Please
you know,
do.
Actually, I'm coming down in November for a little vacation.
Oh, good. Okay, so here's who we are. You know, we are very limited. The pendant, and I wanted you to look at this. Look at this pendant again. By the way, the size, it's like 1 5/8 of an inch in diameter, as you can see, and there you can really appreciate the detail, the blue abalone shell, that mother of pearl in the center, and of course the 18-karat gold accents on that. Only 60 remaining in the pendant. Let's look at these earrings, because you guys are loving the earrings. And I love when, to me, whenever I'm as impressed, Robert, with the back of a piece of jewelry as the front. That's the back of the earring. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's only 70 earrings. You can see that they're a French wire. The bracelet, they are absolutely gorgeous, without a doubt. And each one of them on sale today. And by the way, even though these are all on sale, you still have that extended return policy, as we talk about, to the end of January. So don't miss out on those. Okay, well, we cannot wait any longer. It is time for the opal. And the opal that you are looking at, you know, I kind of gave everyone like a little quick preview of this piece. This absolutely breathtaking ring today, 715116 is the number there. This ring, Ethiopian opal in the center, surrounded by absolutely exquisite gemstones. Not only that, you have the opportunity to enjoy a huge customer pick. I mean, 4.6 stars at hsn.com, but that was 4.6 stars at $175. I'm gonna tell you, this is absolutely my pick of the hour at $99.95 with your 5 flex, 6 on your HSN card. This is another wonderful representation, Robert, of your brilliance in selecting stones and the difference it makes when you have an opal that kind of radiates just like a kaleidoscope of colors, but then that it's still, and I love that it's completely surrounded by gemstones as well. It's magnificent. Kudos to you, Robert. And we do have matching earrings for everyone, by the way, to go with it.
Oh, the earrings are, I can't wait for you to see those as well. So this ring for me is very special. You know, Ethiopian opal is one of the most beautiful stones. Opal has been one of my mother's birthstones, first of all, October. So Ruthie, if you're watching, I hope you're watching. She never remembers when I'm on. But you know what? Hopefully she's watching. You know, she always says, were you on yesterday? I'm like, Ma, it's Monday. So that was Friday. So hopefully she's watching. But, you know, she's in Brooklyn. I hope so too. But this has always been her favorite gemstone. So I've been fascinated by it because she did have a ring that my dad gave her, a big opal ring that I actually have in my safe now. She wanted to give it to me, even though I have a son. It's still an heirloom piece in the family and it's beautiful. So when I pick my opals, I want them to be gorgeous, to have all that fire and color. Every single one of them. You're never going to have an Ethiopian opal that doesn't have the vibrance. And this is a great look right now. If you just hold for 1 second there with Christine.
Oh, my
so
gosh.
you see, look at the color that is in each and every one of my Ethiopian opals. And every color that's in that ring right now is what I accented it with. So you'll have the blue from the tanzanites on the side. And these gemstones on the side are really accents. The main star of the show is that Ethiopian opal. The chrome diopside is obviously pulling the green right out of that gorgeous stone. You'll see some pinks in the rhodolite. You'll see some oranges and reds from the Madeira citrine. But really, it's the star of the show. You know, I think it's 4.6 stars because someone said that the gemstones on the outside aren't large. They're not meant to be large. I didn't design it that way. You know, Bobby,
Hilarious.
I designed it so that you get that gorgeous Ethiopian opal that I sit here with a tray of them and I cherry pick them for you so that when you get them home, whether it's 100 or 200 rings I'm able to make, that my artisans with the split cable shank that you can see on the side, that you get a lively, gorgeous, beautiful, sparkling Ethiopian opal in the center that is full of fire and color. And then those accent stones on the outside are just meant to just pull a little bit more of the color out to really highlight what's in the center. You know, this is meant to be worn. This could be your signature ring. I love that it's your favorite and you pick for the hour. You know, it's like the one you've been waiting for. If you've ever looked at Ethiopian opal, maybe you have an amethyst ring, maybe you have a blue topaz ring. I can tell you, if you don't have this ring, this is a unique gem collector heirloom quality ring that you're going to treasure forever. I mean, this is one of my most special rings, and I love that we're able to bring it back today for the global finds. I can't believe it's on clearance.
I know, right? $99.95 for this ring, but to me, if you can possibly do it, look at the matching earrings to go right along with it. So stay here for the ring, 715-116 for the ring, but oh my gosh, gorgeous. And there are two fabulous 5-star reviews at hsn.com. There are only 119 of the earrings to go right along with it. And when you are looking at these, you're not only getting the opal, but then you're getting the tanzanite. We all know that the tanzanite is like 1,000 times more rare than the diamond. Mines are closing. That open scroll work design to them, breathtaking, and holy cow, almost $100 off. $239.25, $143.55. They're about 1 13/16 of an inch in overall length. Beautiful, Robert.
Tell you, Bobby, so I'm looking at these earrings on my computer screen, which is not HD like your TV, right?
Yeah.
But I know these earrings, right? When I got these tanzanites, I purchased a lot of them. I think I got 200 of these, and I picked only the bluest, the most blue-violet color that I could find, matched each pair, and added them. So the opal earrings just started as opal, but when I found these tanzanites, I thought, look at the length, look how gorgeous and glamorous and regal these look. I added a lot of 18 karat gold accents. There's the beautiful starburst of 18 karat. You have the dainty but beautiful drops of water, all hand engraved out of wax and then made into silver. You have the large, 8x6 oval in the center of the Ethiopian opal, and then you have a 5mm gem quality tanzanite at the top. So I can't stress enough the clearance price. I'm laughing because I've been in this industry for over 30 years, and I can't believe only on HSN, exclusive here. I sell nowhere else this kind of quality. This price is unheard of in this whole world of Ethiopian opals. Or if you just had the tanzanite studs, I'm going to be very honest, they should be more than this price. So you're getting so much in these earrings with the 18 karat gold, with the Ethiopian opals that are stunning, and then the gem quality oval tanzanite that are that gorgeous blue violet color. They're such winners. I mean, if you're going into fall where you've got some holiday parties and dinners and special family gatherings, if people don't stop you and ask you about these earrings, then I'm not in the right business, Bobby. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I understand. You think about this because when you actually look at them, it's basically like $70 each, right? Because you're actually getting two of the tanzanite, right? Plus the magnificent opals, and they're flying. We have, 100 remaining.
This might be the buy of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even kidding. I'm serious.
And I think...
Try going to anywhere, any jewelry store or any island or any cruise ship or anywhere, and say, can I have gem quality tanzanite and Ethiopian opal earrings with golds? And so you're not going to find it. That's why I love HSN. That's why you are so important to me as my customer. I love when I hear you. I hope that today you're just meeting me for the first time and you're grabbing these earrings because you will be a loyal customer for so many years. Please make sure you give me some feedback on hsn.com's ratings or reach out to me on my Facebook page. Love you, and I'm so excited that you're here with us today.
Oh my gosh, and this is like this is your gift to us, Robert, today. And as I mentioned, you can see fewer than 100 are now remaining. We have a lot of people on the line for this one. Okay, look at the color. Just even stop what you're doing at home and look at the television screen. And imagine, again, everything that we've said, Robert, that you're looking at premium, not just gemstones, but premium. And the premium is very, very strongly represented in the fire that you're seeing in the opal, the clarity that you're seeing in that tanzanite, the beauty, right, in both. And then all of the exquisite scroll work, the 18 karat gold detailing, they are, and you're getting them home for $28.70 on any credit card. Yeah, these.
You're talking 24 pieces of 18 karat gold over the silver caps.
Oh,
they're solid 18 karat gold accents. You know, the gem quality, I'm telling you, if you just bought those stud tanzanites, these earrings would be 3 times the price anywhere else. The fact that you're getting all the 18 karat gold, the Ethiopian opals with all of that life, every single pair, by the way, is a one of. So you're going to get your pair. You know, those tanzanites were perfectly matched, but they're unique to you. Those Ethiopian opals will be gorgeous, but they might have more green, more red, more blue. Either way, you're going to get something so completely unique and so gorgeous. I mean, you have to immerse yourself in luxury. I mean, at this price, with the high polishing, with the details, you got to leave the back open so the opal really, look at, I know, all high polished.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand it.
Yep, and you have my signature on each piece. You have 18 karat gold stamped, so you know you're getting 18 karat gold, not plating, not mystery metals. This is fine precious metals, what you deserve. You know, this is the earring that you've really been waiting for. I mean, they're enhanced with these rich and harmonious materials. The rare workmanship of Bali, gemstones that I've sourced from around the world. I mean, if you can get in on these before they sell out, the ring, the earrings, the whole show is amazing today, Bobby. I just want to let you know that.
I agree. So we have way more people calling than we have quantity left. So those are definitely going to be a sellout. 728-300. So stay where you are. I want to make sure you get it. Go to hsn.com. You know, we always talk about the fact we have so many things on our web that we do not have the opportunity to present on the air. So check it out. Read the reviews. Like I said, even on those earrings, there are 2 magnificent, perfect 5-star reviews. And that, of course, again, on the full price. So, and we definitely today, in particular, with our global jewelry finds, have something for everyone. All right, well, we're going to move right into another brand new item. So as Robert said, the prices today, a combination of some of the most incredible new items. Check this out. Multi-bead bracelet, sterling silver. It is your neon apatite. You have that gorgeous station box clasp that you can see right in the center with the blue apatite center, the yellow gold accents to it, as you can see, and then 4 strands. These are all completely faceted apatite beads, $369 your price. We have 3 sizes. I'm wearing the small. And there's only 8 remaining in the small. So the small, again, will fit up to basically a from a 6 to 6 3/4 inch wrist. Your medium down here, or excuse me, your average, we're calling it, well, there's only 30 there. That will fit from like a 7.5 wrist. And then you have your large, which will be about a 7.5 up to an 18 1/4. There's only 18. So talk to me about this stone. Because I really will admit that I don't know a lot about the apatite, but one of the more rare stones, isn't it, Robert?
Really is. Well, so apatite is actually, in general, a sort of popular and definitely there's an abundance of apatite, but neon blue apatite is where we're hitting the jackpot. So that's why we only have 100 or so or less. I don't even know how many we have left, but they are so rare in this color and they're so expensive generally. So when I found a few dozen strands, long strands of this color with this shade, and I love the gem quality neon apatite that I put in the lock just to give it that gorgeous, I mean, it's almost electric. It looks like there's a little bit of light behind the stone. That's how gorgeous. When we say neon apatite, you know, we're not kidding here. This isn't something that you see every day, not in this quality. You know, a lot of people will, other TV stations, other designers, whatever, may call their product neon apatite. They might say it's rare, it's beautiful, it's exquisite. But for gem collectors and people that are in the know, right? How many years have you spent, Bobby, educating our customers on the quality of gemstones and why it's rare, why it's beautiful? You know, the box clasp itself is gorgeous. You can see it there on Christine. That bottom bar has a little lever on it, and you just open it and close it. I'll show you if we can, you know, I'll give you a quick tour of how it works. It's easy. It's sort of hidden, so it's just there for you. But really, the beauty is in the gemstones, right? You know, apatite is like referred to as the gemstone of manifestation, and it kind of helps you think clearer. This is the lure of this gorgeous gemstone. So I love that too, because I know I could use to think a little clearer sometimes. You know, we're all moving around so fast, and we're going to the next thing and the next thing. Sometimes we really just don't stop and take a breath. So I feel like when I hold this, when I feel it, I mean, is it true? I don't know. I'm making no medical claims, but I'm saying if there is some truth in it, that it'll help you think a little clearer and maybe help you meditate a little bit and kind of just have nice thoughts. Maybe it's the blue color. I'm not even sure. But you see this little bar here. I'm not sure if you see it clear enough.
I've got it right here too.
You see that? So you just open it, and it's just a beautiful box clasp in there. There, you much better than me.
Sorry, slides right in. That's staying in place. I love it.
Not supposed. Well, I was going to say not supposed to be super easy, right? We want it to lock in.
Look at the back of that.
You know, the back is a gallery. This is really this is for gem collectors. This is created by master artisans. It's you know, it's that flawlessly faceted, you know, master craftsman. Gives your wrist a look of importance. You know, people that know fine jewelry will know that you're wearing like the best of the best when we're talking neon apple.
A doubt. 780117 is your number there. So please stay right where you are, and remember that is brand new for everyone today. All right, so we're going to move right on into another really gorgeous collection that I kind of slipped on my neck, and we have both together, right? So the pendant and or the ring, and then we are going to offer you that gorgeous cuff to go right along with it. So the pendant, customer pick at hsn.com. The color. Look at the color of the turquoise. When you look at this, again, you can appreciate that high-end, I think, really couture look to this piece. That is the natural color. It is the most valued color, without a doubt, of turquoise in the entire world. And we have Robert, right? Robert is our jeweler, our personal jeweler. The pendant today is marked from down to only $179.95 for the pendant on sale, and that's from $206. And then we also have, of course, the ring. And the ring is also marked down. The ring is available. Well, we started with sizes 6 through 12, and the ring is marked from $199 to $173.87. Only 200 of the rings to go around. And that center oval is like about 10 by 8 millimeters. And actually, when you look at the pendant also, that pendant the same, 10 by 8 millimeters in size. Robert, again, I cannot say this enough, but for you, and every time I look at anything that you do, you are the master at color, and the color is the difference. That's what really differentiates, right, one gemstone from another. That's what puts a gemstone in a premium category.
Absolutely. You know, when you're talking turquoise, right? I mean, I love all turquoise, by the way. I'm not partial to any specific color, but when you're talking the cream of the crop and the most valued and the rarest, you're talking about that robin's egg blue color. So when I found these gorgeous big ovals, and they're domed, they're stunning, I had to create a masterpiece really to show them off, because when you are talking about a bigger piece of gorgeous turquoise, I had to add the 17 pieces on the medallion of 18 carats, large pieces, by the way, Bobby, of 18 karat gold accents. And on the ring, I added 14 large pieces. And I added a little bit more silver, so it's a little bit heftier, so you understand that you're wearing some of the finest jewelry that you're ever gonna wear. I mean, honestly, you can look at any jewelry store and you can, you know, shop around. But if you want really the finest quality out of Bali, and you want, I mean, certainly HSN is able to bring you at unbelievable, really unbelievable prices. I mean, sometimes I'm like sitting here going, I never know the retails, but then when we're on a day like today, I'm looking, and then there's 5 flex pays, and it's like, you make it so easy for our new customers to come aboard, try a piece of Bali RoManse, to really get to understand what my collection is. I mean, I'm so excited if you're just tuning in today and it's your first time. If you're my longtime goddess for 13 or 14 years, I love you, and I'm thrilled you're here too, especially. But this is such a wonderful way to get the highest quality premium gemstones in handcrafted pieces from Chiluk, Bali, a little village, 24 hours away by plane. Long 2 flights to get there, but well worth it because I've been working with these artisan families now for 14 or 15 years. They're my extended families. One just had to drop their daughter off at college in Ohio and spent a day with us here. I know, such a treat. So nice to see them in person. It was really like being home. Even though they were in my office, they were here in New Jersey. It just felt like, oh, finally, my friends are here. We're able to hug. We're able to eat together. It felt normal. And they were just so thrilled to be here too. They love America. They love to see, really, Bobby, it's such a treat for them. What a blessing that their daughter's able to go to school in Ohio and drop her off there. And, just to see the whole family was so really, I was waiting for weeks for them to come. I was so excited that they were here.
I bet.
This is the workshop family that makes this piece. Gosh. So, they watch online if they're awake. Right now, it's probably late, so it's like 11 o'clock at night there.
Yeah.
But hopefully they're watching.
I hope so.
And when they hear me talk about the artisans and the love they put into each and every piece, we'll take care of the gemstones. We send them. I tell them, take care of my babies. Make sure you polish that silver beautiful on the bezel. Treat them with respect and love.
They deserve it.
Babies.
Yep, they deserve it. Yeah.
But to bring you just the most gorgeous jewelry and really the finest artisan handcrafted jewelry. These turquoise pieces, I know that we don't have too many left, but if you can get one today, you will treasure this for a long time.
Oh my gosh, you will. And you want the bracelet, the cuff bracelet to go with it. I love this cuff bracelet. And there again, look at that robin's egg blue color on the turquoise. And we have only the large and small available. There's 3 available in the small size and 54 in the large. Let me just slip it off again. Look at, oh my gosh, the amount of silver and design and detail all hinged. Look at this in the inside again. And as we said, this is all about that. Not only the color, but the weight of this piece. We sold this piece for $485. It is almost $200 off today at $289.45. The race is on for this one, Robert.
Yeah, you're talking, first of all, this is my Rolls Royce or Maserati or Range Rover of bracelets, if you will. This is really the highest end, most gorgeous. Heavy but gorgeous, comfortable bracelet. The cabling, the 18-karat gold rope that's around each and every one of those gorgeous robin's egg blue turquoise is really spectacular. The whole suite, the turquoise and the opals and the apatites. I love the way Christine has it on. She's wearing her Bali RoManse. She's having a love affair with Bali right now. She's feeling exotic. She's feeling beautiful. You're combining yesterday's craftsmanship with today's fit and function every time you get a beautiful Bali RoManse piece. Ancient traditions bring us here. The same workshop family, by the way, that made the other turquoise set, made this bracelet as well. And they're really my extended family around the world. If you appreciate really the most exquisite details, then you'll absolutely love this bracelet, the pendant or the ring. You're getting the finest color turquoise that's in the market today. I cherry-picked them the way I pick every other gemstone. Honestly, at the clearance price with these large turquoise, with the 18-karat gold solid rope that frames each one. With the weight of the silver, we're talking about over 50 grams of fine silver.
Gosh.
Yeah. And so we used to call the petite. Now we call it small. So if you are a petite like Bobby, you will wear the small. Just we're trying to make it a little simpler. Petite.
Okay, we're down to the large though, Robert. I just want to interrupt you. We're sold out the small. Sold out we only have a handful left in the 40 some left in the large.
Yeah. If you have a wrist that's, a little over 7 inches up to 8 inches, you'll absolutely treasure this piece. Where in the world are you going to find a Balinese handcrafted, heavy, beautiful, precious metal bracelet with those gorgeous, turquoise that you can't really get very regularly? These are large gemstones. These are 11 millimeter. In the bracelet, you can see how much bigger they are than the ring, which is a 10 millimeter. They just appear so much larger. And I'm just telling you that I love being here. I love being your private jeweler. Again, if this is your first piece that you're getting from me and you're a gem collector or you never had turquoise before, Please let me know how you love it when you get it at home. It really makes me so happy to read all your feedback.
And you know, I want to just slide in. Listen, this is a regular cuff, just to put it in perspective for everyone, so you can just kind of get an idea. A magnificent piece here, but look at the difference in the amount of silver. I mean, and why at this point we have like 3 dozen only remaining. The only one that we have available for everyone left is in that large. I love that it's also perfectly balanced. And here's another thing that I love about a cuff. If you look at this cuff, it is not round. It is oval, so it's going to follow the natural contour of your wrist. It's not going to twirl. It's going to stay in place. This is a complete, not only work of art, but I think you're right, Robert, it's such a magnificent representation of who you are, what you do, this incredible collection that you do, you know, with love from the Balinese, one by one. And so every piece, by the way, when you talk about handcrafted jewelry, everything will be different, right? No two will ever be completely exactly the same, and I love that part of it.
Well, you know, you have my silversmiths that are, you know, just completely dedicated to making beautiful, luxurious, fine jewelry. Every piece is hand carved. I mean, the talent that these artisans have, I haven't found anywhere else in the world. I love that we still do everything by hand and that we make every single piece unique, because really, who wants something that everyone else has, right, Bobby?
Exactly.
You have exquisite taste. I've seen you. We've seen each other in the halls. We've been in meetings together. I've seen you for all these years, and I know you love your good jewelry. I'm just saying. So when you have it on and you tell me that you love it, I know that our customer is going to love it too, because it is such high quality. It's what you deserve. You should wear only the best. You shouldn't wear, you know, don't never settle in your jewelry. You know, you want the outstanding value, but you also want the quality. You want heirloom quality jewelry. You want something that's going to really, you know, just get those compliments and attention when you're with your friends. These are some of those pieces today. I'm just so excited to be here, actually.
Well, you are so right, sir. That's exactly what these pieces are. And with a handful remaining, encourage you, we'll let you know when it's completely sold out. We're down to what? 27? Obviously not counting the people that we have that are calling.